Well, good morning, everyone. It's mummaTato. I clearly have not been paying enough heyday lately. I'm so far behind, but we can do a little bit this morning. We've got a boat event going on, which is great. We can earn some diamonds. Nets and ducks. Does anybody ever do nets and ducks? I don't know, but it's there. We've got the Maggie design back with the beautiful house and the flowers. It's so disappointing that there is no 14th birthday design for Maggie this time. So disappointing. Like, they have to know they haven't done one because they're showing all the other designs unless it's going to be some great thing that turns up. I don't know. Double farm pass points. So if you haven't finished your farm passes, today's a great time to go and get that done. Design festival. Well, that's another one without a centerpiece. We'll have a look at that. My neighbourhood derby's going. There is so much happening, everyone. And so we need to finish our boat today. I should have put that on my thing that it was Tiny Sales was finishing. Never mind. There's so much to do. I want to keep that to like 2, 3, 4 things in the day, but Heyday is giving us so many things. I don't want that thing to be a long one. I want it to be fairly short but cute. But they're adding so much stuff. So music festival, we've still got 4 days on that. And Greg's calendar. Some of my farms haven't collected Greg's calendar at all. So we'll be able to do that in one big go. Okay, let's see what boats are here. See, I didn't even pick up the last boat. Oh, it's funny how that kind of flicks over, isn't it? All right, so we've got to pick that up and get some what's the word? Jam. All right, so let's go to put some cotton on. Cotton On is a brand here. So thanks everyone for your support yesterday. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have had a bigger fail with my computer. I'm going to have to test it at home, turn my Wi-Fi off and see if it'll work on cellular, because there really wasn't very much phone signal where Daisy is. So, yes, my computer with lack of battery and no internet just could not cope and couldn't do anything. So apologies to all those who had to look at my chest stuck there for hours because I couldn't get home, I couldn't get to charge it, and so it was stuck there. So finally I got home and I took it down. So yesterday, well, a couple of days ago, I took all my shorts off my channel that were dated, you know, like what happened yesterday, you know, the daily events and whatever. Well, I didn't take them off. I just made them private, which ChatGPT had told me that I wouldn't lose views for. Turns out I lost 4,000 views. So today I put them all back up. So some of my old shorts may come up on your feed, and John has already seen some of my this and that's from a couple of years ago now. And he said he really enjoyed those. And I actually spoke to Daisy about that yesterday and said, do you think I should do that again? Because YouTube, as soon as you put a YouTube video out, it stops showing your last one, right? So as soon as I do this video, the short that I put out last night will stop being shown to other people. It's really weird when, you know, YouTube has thousands of pieces of content to show to people all over the place, but that tends to be what happens, right? Whereas TikTok and Instagram really want you to post about 4 times a day. So I'm going to look at ways to repurpose some of that content. You know how I did the puzzles and the, and the this and that. So I might look at that and maybe look at doing new ones as well. Because apparently Instagram and TikTok is where you have to be for Heyday. And we want to make them happy. Now, speaking about being happy, there is on their site, let me bring it up. There we are. So on the Heyday Facebook site, under the Heyday itself, if you scan that, I think it was 5 diamonds. So give that a go. Hopefully I'm not in trouble for sharing that. It's on their Facebook site. I think it's fair game. Yes, I couldn't figure out why I'd lost all those views, and that was because I'd made some of those shorts private. So I've just put them all back on. I hope they come up because my views went right down to that, and I'd had about 2,600, and I couldn't figure out why. But the good news is I got another one of my the 120 TikToks came up yesterday, which was fantastic. And my Instagram is up to 67 out of 100. So we might make it. And if I can get back those views that I lost, my gosh, I can't believe it. That one might come through too, because that was getting close. That was about 3,000 views. But as you can see, I lost 12,000 views by turning those shorts off. I just archived them in a way because YouTube was telling me that it's not showing my new stuff because my old stuff wasn't getting enough views. So I turned it off. You're just trying to find out what the best thing to do is to make your stuff grow. We shouldn't have to play silly games with it. YouTube should be able to take what's best and put it out there. We shouldn't have to be the ones trying to figure out what they're doing so they can do better for us. We're the people giving them free stuff to show on their TV channel. Really, it is. It's like being a production company and giving the TV channel free programs to watch. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I might have messed it up. I might have been just about there and messed it up. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, we'll cross your fingers, everyone. Oh, the other thing that I find very interesting is I'm 766 followers on TikTok. So I'm actually got more followers on TikTok than I have on YouTube. So does that mean I'm a TikToker, not a YouTuber? Let's see. Okay, so let's catch up on a little bit of what we have to do in game. Hopefully everybody gets that. I'm still loving doing this. I have to face it, I'm not going to get the chance to do the little video with those little dancing notes like I wanted to do. But never mind, it'll be okay. All right, so we better go and do some of these events. And I've got to sell. Oh, the valley ended. Oh, my gosh. Look, I'm telling you what all these things are and when they're going to end, and I'm not even doing them myself. Oh, my gosh. What have I got that I can buy? I really wasn't interested. I might get the lakes. The ditches, I think. Life has just been too busy. But it's good, isn't it? We'll have those because we're doing that, and we'll leave with that. We'll leave everything else there. Leave the valley and save those for next time. The valley just hasn't interested me. The valley needs a tart up. I want to do, if Heyday was listening to me, I would like to, can I be on your team and redo the valley, please? Can I help you make the things that happen in the valley? Can I decide the quests and what happens? And, you know, then someone's just got to put the code to it. I mean, I could help too. I would love it. There's so much you could do with the valley. There really is. You could go to different buildings. You could search for, I don't know, whatever the treats are. You could be picking up different things. You could have the music notes be running through the valley, you know, as chickens or something else. So there's so many things you could do. And I would have so much fun doing it. But it's a long way to Helsinki, and I don't know how Daisy did it. I had such a lovely time. Thank you, Daisy. Oh my gosh. Just the fact that she's come here, I am just so overwhelmed. It is so beautiful. I hope she's getting lots of nice rest today. It's a very cool day. It's raining today. So hopefully she's having a nice quiet day, maybe a nice walk or something like that, and just catching up from all that, because that was such a big trip for her. I don't know how she did it. She must be running on fumes. Right, so now we can, I seriously did not think that that guy was Tom. Let me have a better look at Tom in a second. When he comes back, we'll look at him a bit better. What have we got here? We can get some. Oh, there's a blanket on there today. Blankets used to be the big thing in the game, wasn't it? No, I have to watch a video. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. Okay. Come on, we've got to look at Tom. Oh, all right. He does have a green shirt on, and he had that funny hat. And I guess that's why they were... So the flowers that were on the table were these ones. Where's the flower shop? Here it is. So that was the flowers on the table. And this was the one that Tom was carrying around. Or were they the ones on the table? But definitely those two were both used. I think it was that one. There we are. So it was very interesting to see the pieces that they had used from the game into the let's go and make some of that, because I've been a slacko. I wonder what time it would have been when they were sending trucks. It was probably the middle of the night for us. That's probably why Ricky and Daisy weren't able to get much help, because it was probably the middle of the night for everybody to come and help them. He said he put a word out to get help, but maybe we were all sleeping. I don't know. I definitely would have helped. And it would have been great to be part of it, you know. But anyway, hopefully they do it again, because it was a wonderful thing. I've really enjoyed watching and seeing what happened, and it's really good. It's nice to have a just chill and a normal video with you guys today. Yes, so here's our designs from Maggie today. How much to put them back? Should we put them back? It is a nice one, and it is coming into summer. So maybe they are good ones to put back on. Let's do it. Build. Because these things might go really well with the summer theme that's coming, which is more wooden and whatever, you know. So if you haven't got these, don't miss out, because they are beautiful and they are adaptable to so many of the... I could have these on all year round, actually. I quite like these ones. And the bit of wooden kind of, it does go well with the paths and stuff, because we have those wooden paths as well. So we should go to a baby farm and see if we can do some of our decorations and stuff. I bought the whole 10 lots of paths that it let me buy. Have I been up to here to have a look? We've got 4 days. I bought one of those. I don't know that I need 2. I really don't think I need 2. So if I really work hard, I don't think I'm going to get a chance, to be honest. I could get some more stuff, but I honestly don't think I will have a chance. All right, let's go to a smaller farm and do, because I want to think about my decoration for this one. So let's go to Chicky. Let's go to Chicky, and we might do our Baptiste really quickly. Pick up all the things that I've... So I've been picking them up from the store, and I haven't actually been back to the farm. That's funny. That probably tells you I haven't been on this farm for about 3 days. So besides that one, right, there is this other one going on the Supercell store. So I've got this set up as a shortcut now. I don't know if it's still if it's opened up yet for the new page. I don't know. So yes, there's this one going, right? So we are at 80% for the paths. So keep your eye on that. That's at the bottom of the Supercell store. And if you haven't collected your diamonds from here, I must have bought something with this one. Oh, that's gone to Mama. But if you haven't collected these for all your farms, don't forget to go and get your 5 diamonds, because we all need 5 diamonds. Okay, back to the farm. And we'll go in here and we'll get this all ready for Baptiste. Okay, so let's get rid of everything. It's not the kind, so there's no centerpiece for this one, which is really interesting. So we've got free reign on what we want to do, and I just think neat and open is going to be the key. Oh, I love it that you can just buy these. Good. Rightio. So what have we got that we should just buy that? We've got the reels. Let's buy those, because then I can get some of the decorations from the shop. That's a good thing to buy. I don't need any more chick crates unless they're showing something different. What are they? Chick crate. Where's your information? There's normally a little thing that tells you what they are, what's in them. Strange. Anyway, we don't need those. What else can we buy? Definitely a chick voucher. For this little farm needs chick vouchers. We've got all of those, so that doesn't matter. Okay, let's have a look on the main page as well. Take those. So this farm isn't going to have any of those cool things. But let's have a look at, we've got enough for that. That's not really going to be part of this decoration. So let's take that one. Let's get more of those. What is this asking me to claim? What will I get here? Oh, more flowers, because I don't want those kind of decorations. That's okay. So that's a little bit more. Did I get anything else? Yes, I can get those. Rightio. Back to decorating. Boop. Maybe if I got some of those, I'd have some more flowers too. It's all time, people. It's all time. All right, so we want to put out, first of all, we want to put out, we'll put this out. We'll put all of these out. I've seen somebody that just had them all in a row at the sides, which look really good. So everybody's going to have these, so that will be easy to do. Place all these guys out. Oh, I wish it worked like edit mode. Hopefully they told Heyday that it needs to work like edit mode. We've only got 3 of those. We've got that one. We could use that one as well. I think if we come in one side and go out the other, I think that's going to be good. Path. Now, we've only got 13 of the path. What can we do with the path with 13? It's not going to be much. I think 13 will only just get us. We want it to go as much as possible. If I could justify some... All right, we can go wider then. The further we can go, the better. Maybe, do we just lash out? Because then it's going to make everyone better. Every Baptiste easier. Because we'll do the similar thing, and just that path at the beginning just makes a huge difference, I reckon, to split it all up. That's pretty good, actually. I really would just like to go wider. And we could leave it out a little bit because we'll put that there, right? We'll go this far this time, and then next time. So how many spaces is that from the end? That's just one. So if we do that and go over one and start that there too, rightio. But we won't start it there, we'll start it there so that can move over. Is listening to the thought processes, like when you're watching me do this, because a lot of people say they like watching the designing, right? Is listening to the thought process as important as watching things where they go? Because a lot of these TikTokers, they're not talking, right? They're just showing stuff. All right, so I'm going, it's not going to be that many, So let's go to the buying. We do have 100 diamonds here, and they are only paths we want. And these paths need to be ordered from the dirt paths down because they are our most important paths. I've got 5 of the other ones, but this is what we want to do. I want that coming in and out like that. Is it even? Anyway, we'll see what happens, right? We want that to come in and out that way. And so that way we're going to every time we're going to have an in and an out. We're going to have that, right? That's going to be the main thing. Now this is going to be the dancing area. And we're going to put all of our dancing in here. We might put that in there. What else have we got from that? Do we have anything else? We want everything that we own. So let's get these guys all out. So to end up with 30 of these paths is actually really, really good. Someone loves me. This one's going to go nicely with that as well. See how nicely that goes? So when we're doing other decorations like the Zen gardens and stuff, to be able to add this in is going to be really, really good. I mustn't have got any of the front-facing dancers. Oh, never mind. All right, you need to go over there because you're one of those. You're one of those. Oops. It is so, you can taste the moisture in the air today, like you're breathing in cold, wet air today. All right, what else have we got that's going to go with this? Trees. I do like these, but I don't know where I'm going to use those yet. We could use that because this is a simple one. It's not a nature one. Or we could have cowboy chicks. Definitely. We could just have a heyday. What else could we have? She's a singer. We could have her. We've got this little fence thing that we could use to keep the Western theme going. It is so cute, isn't it? Who knows what we'll end up using, but we'll get out what we can because we don't have that scratch area that we all want to design with. What else have we got? I'm going to pick a few things out and come back to you. Okay, that's just about all I've got. So let's move these guys. And I don't know if I'm going to leave them there, but I wanted to just do something like this. Put the big one in the center there. Such a bummer that you can't go halfway, isn't it? You know? These are so cute. They really are. Let's put the music on. There we go. With the guys dancing and the music theme, I think we need that. I found the little guys. So we need a square of that. So I think we need to come down here to square, right? And then fill that in down here. Bring them in. Do I have a square? That's the point. Yes, I do. Right. So now we can decorate around here with some seating and some, you know, event kind of things. Because we just need it to be neat. This doesn't have to be. This is only a little baby farm one. We don't have to. We've only got 5 of those. Kind of make that look like part of the gate. We haven't got another one, so we'll just put that one back. We've got our alpacas. You know, that doesn't look too bad. For a quick decoration, now we just need something around the outside, and we could just do some trees. I think maybe those guys need to be dancing over here a little bit more. That looks pretty good. That's not bad for just a quick throw together. I'm quite happy with that. All right, let's have a quick look what else we could get. We don't have very many of those. We could go that. It's very big. We could just go some of our beautiful trees. See, they're too big. Oh, you could do that one there. We've got the other one as well. Does anybody find themselves with that song stuck in their head, even if they're not playing it in their game? Where's my second one of those? I think we'll just put some trees around. I think because this is only a baby farm, it doesn't matter. We just need people to vote for it, and that's all. And we need to just get it in on time so I'm not stressed out if I have, say, some do you have to be singing it? Is that it? There you go. Turn you around. I think this will be fine. I think we'll just put our trees out. I find myself trying to remember the words in my sleep, and I'm not that in. I haven't listened to the song that many times. Let's do. I don't think these guys are in the nature area yet. Yeah, I don't think the new trees are in the nature area, so you have to go to the whole area. They're not in the sanctuary. Is it in rewards? Yeah, it just seems to be. You just need somebody to come through, like Ricky was saying last night, and just organise all this stuff up, because it's not easy to find what you're looking for. Okay, I'm grabbing some of these green to show that I wanted this to be a green space. I didn't want anything growing there. And I just need to find one more tree and then I'm going to be happy. Is it going to have to be this one? It's different, but I think it's what I'm going to have because I don't have them all. I think that's it. That's what it's going to have to be. So what do you think? I think that's totally votable. I think that looks good. Considering what this little farm's got, I think it's a good one. All right, let's oh, that's where they should go here. Did I have more of those in the different colour? You know, this just, I could put a little path around there. I could put some flowers around the front. I could put a row of flowers. There's 11 of those. This is Daisy's favourite path. She hates this path. That's why I say it's her favourite. I think it could come out in different colours as well. I quite like it. Oh, yeah, that looks good because that kind of reflects that over there. I need one more of those. We're out of it. We're out of order. So, it does need something in there. No, let's leave it because sometimes things get too full. All right, we're submitting that, everybody. Oh, hang on. What else do we need? No, we didn't even look through what we need. Well, the point is that this farm doesn't have it. See? I didn't even try that way. Have I got all the things? Yeah, I've got all that. I've got all that. Actually, I did quite well. Don't think I've got that. Don't have that. Don't have that. No. So where are we up to? We're up to the guy with the guitar. No, don't have that. No. Oh, I do have that. Surely? Did I not pick that up? Oh, my gosh. I need to pick that up. No. Do I have you? No. Well, see, I must have done, it must have been all in my head what I had for this little farm. I don't think I got that. No. Groovy van. That groovy van has been in so many decorations. All right, so I don't have those, but do I have that? No. I could put in 7 more decorations and get another 40 reels. So I wonder if the trees or something makes for that. Seven. What do I have 7 of? Do these count as one? No, they don't. Decorations. So that's nature, sanctuary, valley, rewards. Do these trees count? Yes, they do. So they'll do. I've got a few of those. Just put them in between these guys. Not ideal, but it fills the purpose of that. That one's a bit big. All right, put them over here. There we go. We got that one now, so that's good. I should have had those. I better make sure I go through and pick them up because that was one of the ones to get. All right, guys, that's it. Let's submit, hey? Oh, that looks fine. Look at that in its small picture. That looks good. That's just fine. So I think if I get that much path for all of my farms and I do that kind of setup every time, I don't have to think about a new design for every little baby farm. Do you know what I mean? Like if it just looks like that, that's where the centerpiece normally would be. And this is where the centerpiece would normally be. So that kind of setup, I think, always looks quite nice. All right, guys, thank you. See you tomorrow for a Sunday just chill video, and we will see you then. Bye, guys. Have a great heyday day.